Yeah, good morning, everyone. So, Friday saw some corrections in the US market, mainly on account of higher WPI inflation data. Earlier, we had seen that uh, CPI inflation came higher, and we saw one-day correction, and then market also recovered thereafter. Friday, we saw some inflations on the WPI also. And saw some minor corrections in the US market on Friday. Futures of the US market are a bit positive. Asian market, if you see, China has opened after a week holiday and are positive. Whereas if we see the other Asian markets are somewhere seeing some profit booking or are down in today's trade. Even in the commodity, oil is more of a trading flat. What we had seen in the past after CPI inflation data that interest rate cut expectation from the Fed is moving bit away. If you remember, around 1 month back before Fed meeting, the interest rate cut was expected in March. Then post Fed meeting, it moved to May, and now if we see the data, the expectation of interest rate cut has moved to even June month. So the interest rate cut is moving bit away with the current running inflation data. But the expectation continue to remain that there will be cut in the coming period, though it may get postponed for some month. So at such market is still not taking that as a concern. And even the bond yield, 10-year bond yield has moved up in the recent past also further, and now it is somewhere at around 4.28. So though there is a delay in uh, interest rate cut, but it's coming. That's why the market is taking it as a positive, and the US market overall economy is doing comparatively well. So overall, what we see that there are mixed reactions from the international market and likely to remain in a range in today's trade. Now, request technical team to take up from here.
Yes, thank you, sir. Good morning, all of you. This is Swati. Today, the market is likely to open on with a slightly gap up with 40 to 50 points, and we're likely to witness some sideways momentum during the day. On the technical front, Friday, we have seen that the Nifty managed to maintain a positive closing about 22,000 psychological mark, which is a very positive indication on the technical front. Going ahead, 22,100 will act as a crucial resistance level. Any more above that level, we expect the rally to be continued towards 22,240 levels on the high side. Whereas as of now, the support lies at 21,970. Any move below that level will attract some kind of a profit booking, which might take the Nifty towards 21,900 to 21,800. The overall technical setup is positive as long as Nifty sustains about 21,600 levels, the support provided by its 20 days moving average. Coming towards the Bank Nifty, 46,700 is the immediate resistance level. Any more above that level, we expect a positive momentum to be carried forward towards 47,000, 47,400 level. Whereas on the downside, the support lies at 46,170, 45,870 levels. The view on the Bank Nifty will also remain a positive as long as it sustains above 45,700 levels on the closing basis. Coming towards the Fin Nifty, for today intraday purpose, 20,590, 20,680 are the crucial resistance level we need to keep eye on it, whereas the support is placed at around 20,440, 20,360 levels. Coming towards the stock specific, as of now, JSVT really looks good on the technical front. Friday we have initiated a buy call on this particular counter. The stock is still above all the important moving averages, say 50, 100 and 200 EMA. Very well trading in the pattern of the high top side bottom formations. We are looking for a target of 132. Those who have missed out this particular trade, they can take a long position at the CNP by keeping a stop loss of 116 for a target of 132. That's it from my end. I request Neera to take a call for it.
looking at the overall data, the data is still more or less positive. The good thing that has happened is the put base has shifted higher from 21,500 to 22,000 levels, which is a good sign. Also, we have closed above the 22,000 level, so more or less that was something which was not happening for quite some time, and now we are going to open above the 21,000 odd level on the futures. So the momentum should continue. The overall data seems positive because there is no real call built up at 21 22 100 200 300 or 400 strikes. So next highest call base is around 22 500. So it seems like Nifty is likely to go up further from current levels. So only real problem here is the VIX. The VIX continues to remain elevated at 15.2 odd levels in spite of the rally. So the VIX needs to come down for further buying to come in, aggressive buying to come in. Now also with the VIX, moving up, the elections are around the corner, and it is possible that the VIX continues to remain at elevated levels and still increase. So yeah, sudden moves from resistance areas, sudden falls can come in, and always keep strict stop losses, because of in the next couple of months at least because of the VIX. So yeah, keep a tab on the same. From the stock specific front, metals seem to have bottomed out, and metals are likely to witness good buying action, especially the PSUs. So National Aluminium, SAIL are likely to witness good buying going forward. So look out for the same. Even banks, for that matter, seem to have come out from the short positions, or short covering is seen in some of the banks, especially the PSUs. So we expect further buying coming in Bank of Baroda, SBI, Canara Bank, and the others. So look out for the same. Yeah, that's it from my side. Like to ask the fundamental team to take over, please.
Good morning. LIC has received refund orders for 7 years from 2013 to 20, totaling to 25,464 crores from the Income Tax Department. Although the Income Tax Department has released just 21,740 crores as on 15th of February, and LIC is in talks with them for releasing the balance amount as well. So overall, quite positive for LIC. Titagarh Rail Systems has received an order from Ministry of Defence for procuring 250 specialized wagons worth 170 crore of order value. So that's positive for Titagarh Rail Systems. Thank you.
Yeah, apart from this, on Friday, RBI issued FAQ for Paytm, Paytm Bank, Payment Bank, and in that they had extended the timeline from 29th February to 15th March. And also they had clarified that whatever the QSR or sound box or even the card which has been issued will continue to remain operating. Only thing they need to do is they have to link the all these to some other bank than Paytm Payment Bank. And for that also, Paytm has tied up with the Axis Bank to make some arrangement for the these payment bank arrangement. So a crucial thing is that uh, the extended time will help them to navigate all the customers or merchant from payment bank to some other bank. And also, apart from that, the system of QSR and Soundbox will continue to operate even after 15th March. So this will act as positive for payment bank and looks a bit relief for payment Paytm in this environment. So positive for Paytm. I'll request commodity team to take up from here.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much. Good morning, everyone. Um, um, uh, as the Friday we saw prices rallying in commodities, we are expecting prices to cool off a bit and again test newer highs. So gold one can initiate a buy around 61,800 with a stop loss of 61,600. On upside, we are expecting uh, 60 to 100 to 250 on upside. And in silver also, we are expecting prices to test 70 to 873,000. So buying around 71,800 is recommended with a stop loss of 71,200. And in metal also, prices had rallied in copper, zinc. So a bit cool off, and again one can enter copper around 720 and maintain a stop loss of 715. On upside, 726.27, where one can take profits. And zinc also initiated by around 213 with a stop loss of 211. On upside, 215, 16, one should book profits. Similarly, crude, we are witnessing some resistance at 65, 65.50. So, watch out for that. So prices are expected to consolidate from 6,400 to 65.50. So trading within this range is recommended. Similarly, natural gas also we are witnessing prices to settle down around 125. So it could be in a range from 125 to 140 for the day. Also today US markets are closed, so movement in the second half will be a bit dried. So that's it from us. Thank you very much.